talking about one of the premier pitchers in the game of baseball. Big fastball, 95 to 98 miles an hour. Wipe out slider. Great comparison. He's the closest thing we've seen to Randy Johnson. A nightmare against lefties. Three-pitch guy, fastball, slider, and a changeup that's getting better all the time. He is a definition of a true ace.
With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. This guy won the NL Silver Slugger at second base. Second base has become an offensive position now, and for him to win this Silver Slugger just tells you how good of a hitter he is.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber facing back, and it's off the Green Monster. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's back into second here safely.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Rafael Devers the next to bat, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Betts stands at second with no outs. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, one thing's for sure. They love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. He took home the American League batting title last season. He went from corner to corner. He used the whole field, and he's so difficult to defend. When you win a batting title, you're doing something very special.
So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. Not great, and he's 1 for 8. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts and all.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Andrew Benintendi.
First delivery to him on the way. Liner toward right center. Castellanos moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. And let's take a look at Chris Bryant down at third base today playing the hot corner. And he's a guy that can move around. The manager can put him in the outfield, but his home is at third base. He's got the arm to get it done, a strong arm. He can go behind the bag and make big-time plays, and the nice soft hands.
Hit on the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. And quickly there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Lester's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Behind 0-2 now. Stays alive, still 0-2. And Pedroia settles in to get the inning started. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hayward has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. One gone here in the Boston third. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Hit high and deep out to left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Now in the box, Nicholas Castellanos. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit in the air down the right field line. Betts is after it, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi racing back. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Stepping in now, Chris Bryant.
Now batting.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Bryant.
Called strike 0-2. Popped up. Bogaerts is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pierce charging in on it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Cubs are on the board first thanks to this solo. Digging in now, Rafael Devers. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The third baseman.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And it's fouled away. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And now he'll again ask for time. And one thing you don't want to do is get a pitcher too riled up out there. And now here's the third time he stepped out. Talk about breaking up a guy's rhythm. And he'll step out for a fourth time here. And now be careful, because I don't know many pitchers who care for these type of shenanigans. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now Lester's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Now batting.
So two gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Looking up is Contreras. On to Lansdowne and gone. A solo shot here to left, and with it, the Red Sox have tied it at 1.
Well, it's not too surprising to see him go bridge here. 2 outs, base is empty. That's when you see a guy change their approach, and they just swing for the fences, trying to make the inning after all, and that's exactly what he did right here.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Swing and a liner. And a leaping effort there, but it's over his head into left center, a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Here's Steve Pierce now. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
You've heard people talk about towering home runs. Well, when you hit one over the monster, you know you've hit one. The only question on this one, was it going to stay fair? And it did.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez. Hot shot on the ground is short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On to the top. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Cubs lineup with manager Joe Maddon, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He told me that they've been way too aggressive on the first pitch of the at-bat, and while he doesn't necessarily condemn that if it's leading to hits, that's clearly not the case right now. Over 80% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and a lot of those have resulted in swinging misses or outs, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Betts coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Standing in now, Ben Zobrist, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter.
From the stretch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
From a hitter's perspective, you knocked a donut off your bat knowing two things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And he fouls this one off. Hayward, or often just J-Hay, who was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go in the high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Fastball runs inside and gets away. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting.
So one away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The batter, the right fielder.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hayward will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.